So yeah, I'm assuming if you clicked on this video, you're not dumb, you're not stupid. You read the title and the thumbnail, and you obviously see what we're going to talk about today. 2K brought back the Old Town Parks again for the second time in this game within a month. And when I tell you seriously, I could not care less, and I think the majority of you who watch these videos share that same opinion. I really mean it. And in this video, I want to go through why I don't care and why this game is terrible, pretty much. I mean, that's pretty much the gist of what we're going to get into here. But specifically, I want to stay on the topic of why we don't care that this event was brought back. So I guess let's start with the most obvious, basic answer to why nobody cares about this event coming back. And it's because at the launch of the game, about a month ago, they brought this park back. They brought back the Old Town event. So if they're not going to make it permanent, why are they doing it again a month later? Like, hello? Do I need to explain to you why that's retarded? That's just stupid. Like, if you're going to bring it back this frequently, like once a month, just make it a permanent park. I think everyone would love that. All the players who played in like 2K15, I think was the game this park was in, everyone would love to play this if it was a permanent thing. But why do this where you bring it back like once a month? That's just stupid. When you remove it, that's just going to annoy people. Like, just leave it in the game. From what I've heard from people, they actually enjoy playing this event, but removing it every month and bringing it back isn't going to generate hype like 2K thinks it is. Like, it's just going to piss people off. I myself personally, I could not care less. I didn't play 2K15. I've said it in videos before. My first 2K was 2K16, okay? So I would get much more excited personally. You put Sunset Beach in here, like I hear a lot of people rumoring that they're going to do in Season 2. I'll probably fire the game up. I'm not going to lie, because a remastered Sunset Beach would go hard. But let me stay on topic here. My point with this is bringing back an old park for the second time in the span of a month, that's not going to generate any hype. Like, at most, the most emotion you're going to get from that is people just getting pissed off that you even removed it in the first place. Like, why even bother removing it if you're going to bring it back again within a month span? Like, that's just stupid. Leave it in the game or make it a one-time thing. Pick one. Don't just flip-flop and bring it back like once a month. That's fucking stupid. Now, there actually is one reason that I would get somewhat excited and maybe even think about getting on the game for the Old Town event coming back that I forgot to mention. In Season 1, like the very early launch of this game, when I actually planned on playing this game and thinking it would at least be playable, I played the Old Town event a decent amount. When I tell you the servers in there, bro, and it's going to sound like I'm lying, let me just make it clear. I'm not getting paid for this, and I do not have a gun to my head, so let me just clarify that right now. But when I was playing this the first week of the game in the Old Town Park, the lag was beautiful. Like, there was no lag. There was actually, like, virtually no delay. Like, when I tell you this shit was, like, it was beautiful. Like, it really felt like servers are supposed to feel in a game. It felt like any other game. Like, I don't know. Like, any game you could think of. How online multiplayer is supposed to feel. There was no lag. So, I don't know if it's going to be the same this time. Any of you who have played the event, let me know in the comments. But I forgot to mention that earlier. I'm thinking that wasn't actually from 2K trying with the Old Town servers. The only thing I can think of is because I pre-ordered the game, and anyone else who pre-ordered the game, we got the game a couple days early and got to play in the Old Town Park. I'm thinking there were way less people on the servers at that time, and that's why the lag felt so pure, and like there was no delay in the game whatsoever. Because it also felt the same way in the theater when I went in there as well, but the second the game dropped, when I went into the theater, there was so much lag, and it just kept getting worse every day, so I don't know. That could definitely be the reason, but I figured that should be something that I mentioned in this video. But anyway, let me try to actually stay on topic here. So, reason number 2 for why nobody gives a shit that they're bringing the Old Town Park back, it's just stupid nostalgia bait. Okay, even putting past the fact that they already brought this back one time, it's just dog shit nostalgia bait to make all the old players get back on the game and try to play it again. It's so lazy that they didn't even bother doing a different, like, old park. Like I said, if it was Sunset Beach, I might have even considered putting the game on. Like, imagine they did Sunset Beach or, like, I don't know, the 2K19 neighborhood or, I don't know, something like that, right? Like, old locations that people actually like. But no, they decide to do this fucking nonsense where they'll bring back a location they already brought back. They're literally just recycling assets. So it's just such pure laziness. It's just the most lazy bullshit way to get more people back on the game. And once you're on the game, you're more likely to spend money, which means you give 2K more money, which means they profit more. It's really what it comes down to. They don't give a shit about us, and I don't really know any other way to phrase that. Like I was saying in my video yesterday, they could not give less of a shit about us. Their main priority is making money. I said this to someone in the comments yesterday, but I'll bring this up again. They get 80% of their profits total of the $5 billion that they make yearly from microtransactions. So all they really want to do is get you on the game. Whether you buy it or not, or you get it for free, they don't give a shit. All they want to do is get you on the game and get you to spend more money. And that's exactly what this Old Town event is, because there's going to be a bunch of people who play 2K15. They're going to turn on their Xbox. They're going to turn on their PlayStation. They're going to go, oh my God, like this is my childhood, bro. Like I remember Old Town. And they're going to try to get on Old Town. And they're going to go, oh, but my build is so bad, bro. I'm only a 60. And then what do? You open your wallet. You pull out your credit card. You put in the numbers. Boom, you just spent $60 upgrading your player so you could play in the Old Town Park. That's how quickly they get you with this shit. So it's not that they're really caring and trying to remaster an old park and really make the community happy. It's just another way of them to make more money and not give a shit about us whatsoever. So that's another reason no one really cares. Now, the final reason no one cares, and in my opinion, this is the biggest problem right here, okay? It's insulting. It's insulting that they're recycling the same park, like I just said, when there's so many other problems in this game. Just to rattle off a few off the top of my head. The close shot glitch, rhythm shooting exploits, people with Zens, people cheating, people boosting, skill-based matchmaking, the shooting is terrible with the RNG, the dribbling sucks, passing lanes suck, perimeter defense means nothing, every shot isn't open, right? Just to name a few off the top of my head. Oh, layup, what is that shit called? Real player percentage layups are absolutely broken and stupid. Interior defense means nothing. I mean, I could just keep going here for like 10 minutes, okay? I'm not trying to do that, but I could. There's so many other problems with this game, and it is just so insulting that when I see the event list of people showing this on Twitter, because obviously I'm not firing up this fucking game ever again, until if they bring back Sunset Beach, there's a chance, but even then, probably not, because the gameplay is so bad, but they simply just do not care. They're recycling the same shit, and they're not fixing any of the problems that any of the players actually have. I don't care how good the locations are to play in. I don't care how cool any of this bullshit is. I don't care how cool my player looks, what clothes I can buy, blah, 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 blah. If the game itself, the gameplay when I go on there sucks, like I can't shoot consistently without rhythm shooting, which is a complete gimmick. Passing lanes suck no matter how high your pass accuracy is, right? In a post score, it can just close shot glitch in my face. And on top of that, with skill-based matchmaking, I'm sweating my ass off literally every game when I get on here. I don't give a shit what park they bring back. I don't want to play this game. Like, it does not matter if the gameplay is terrible. With skill-based matchmaking, I think that's the biggest thing that turned me off this game. I've talked about it so many times. That's just one of the things. Like, there's so many problems with this game. And when I open my comments and other people's comments, it's amazing to me, like, how stupid and brain-dead this community is, because people will unironically take that huge list of problems that I just listed, and they'll go, oh, you're just crying. All you do is cry about 2K. Man, well, all you do is cry. Wah. And these are the people just sucking off the game and saying absolutely nothing negative about it when it objectively has problems. They'll just say all you do is cry. So, in summary here, we do not care that Old Town is back. At least I don't. Some of you might if you didn't play in Season 1, right? That's the only real way I see you giving a shit. But we are just we're being continually spit. Our faces are continually being spit in. Okay, I was trying to think of a way I could phrase that, right? This company does not give a shit about us. All they care about is filling their fat-ass, dirty pockets with our money. At the end of the day, until we stop giving them money, there's no stopping them unless there's some type of competitor. Okay, NBA Live, if you're watching this, whoever the hell is in charge of that, please come back. I would play NBA Live over 2K25 right now. Live 19. I swear to God I played that recently because I've had my basketball fix, and I can't force myself to turn on 2K25. It's just so bad. But anyway, if you watch this video to the end, I appreciate you, bro. Give me a fuck somebody in the comments. I don't know, Ronnie, Mike Wang, any of the devs. I don't know. Pick your fucking poison down there. Just say fuck somebody to let me know that you hate these people too. Okay? Or just say fuck 2K. Fuck anyone. I don't know, bro. Just pick someone out of a hat. Okay? But thank you for watching to the end, for real. As always, you can become a member. It's $1 a month. There's really no benefits besides I say like good shit. Thanks for becoming a member. But low-key, I'm a broke college student, so if any of you would like to go down there and drop me $1 real quick, I would appreciate that shit. But if you don't, it's $1. I really don't give a fuck. But anyway, thank you for watching to the end, and thank you for all the support on the recent videos. I appreciate you guys for real. And I'll be back in my next one, people. Peace.